I like to throw people under the bus.
Hi, ladies. You're live.
Hi, how is everybody?
We are going to.
We're gonna have fun tonight. We got all this cool stuff on the table. It's our self-care night, and we have a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell the lovely book faces people what you do?
Hi, I'm Maria Serna, and I'm a Pranic healer. I'm also a Reiki master, and I'm also a shaman, Peruvian shaman.
That's pretty cool. You're a Reiki master? Right about
All right, now you're live on
Instagram. Hi, Instagram. Oh. Close enough.
Okay.
Right.
Healer. I'm also a Reiki master, and I'm also
So where would you
a
like
shaman.
to today? Again, okay, wait, let me do the stick. Stick. I don't like kids. Sorry, I'm sure your kids are wonderful.
I'm gonna go.
If you see something you're interested in, make a comment. T, our lovely assistant, is going to ask you for your email address so we can send you an invoice. And then you can pay and pick it up, or sometimes we can drop it off, or we can ship it. We can also get back to you on shipping costs, and that's how this works. So it is a self-care theme today, because we realize that everybody's getting a little stressed about being stuck and things not being open, not being able to get things. So we're trying to find some.
So this is going to be all Facebook and YouTube.
Recenter.
Okay, keeping in mind on Instagram.
That sounds okay.
Get clarity.
Clarity is good. I like clarity. So this is all of our self-care items, and I guess we could start with the chakras first. So we have these wonderful
this is gonna be
sprays.
all
They smell
Facebook
amazing, all of them.
and YouTube.
And they are for each chakra. This is clarity, answers, confidence, love, healing, empowerment, and wait, I got 2 confidence. I only have 6 chakras here. I'm short a chakra.
What color are you missing? You got red?
I got.
So this is going to be all
You have no
Facebook.
red.
I have no red.
Yeah. I need my roots chakra. I also need my roots done. So if you know anybody. So each one of these, this is for third eye, crown, solar plexus, sacral, heart, throat, and the root. And they do smell amazing. What do you do?
The root chakra actually is your survival chakra. So if you're feeling a little bit low or you're not confident and you need to be grounded, the root chakra is actually pretty good for that.
Okay.
Get it clear, get it, just get with the intention when you do the spray, with the intention that you are dispelling all energies that doesn't serve you anymore.
Okay.
Which is usually the still energy.
So that would be like the most important.
Yes, this is the most important. This is your survival.
Okay.
This is your survival.
And then let's just say like I have like some anxiety or messed up thoughts. What do you think?
Well,
Clarity?
you would like, you want to empower yourself.
Okay.
Because you want to have that, because you're not stable, you're not balanced, so you want to empower. So you want to empower yourself.
So start with the root. These bottles are quite large. I believe them to be about 4 ounces. And they are $16. They're from Coventry Creations. I have a few things from them today. I'm showing competitor candles. Shame on me. But I do like their stuff. So if you're interested in these, give us a little jingle and T will get you hooked up with those. And if you have any questions about them, feel free to chime in and ask any questions. She'll let us know and we'll get you your answers. So that is the sprays, which I don't get to show very often.
Those are fun.
Those are fun, and they do smell really good. All right, so now I'm moving on to more smelly good stuff. I'm noticing that things that smell good are usually promoted for self-healing.
Yeah, very inviting, very calming.
We have incense. I have 7 chakras. And that is, how much is the 7 chakras incense?
$4. I am here and I'm trying to do troubleshooting. They're having a hard time hearing you because the mic on the laptop is.
Oh,
So,
the camera has a lead, but I don't know how to get used to.
all right, guys, bear with us. We're trying to get the mic issue.
I can just talk louder.
Talk
All
louder.
right. So we have Reiki energy and 7 chakras. So you can work on your specific ones individually, or if you want to try and align them all at the same time.
Is actually very good. You have to set the intention when you burn any of this.
All right, guys, bear with.
You have to set the intention. Okay, that's very important to bring on any self-healing that you're going to do.
Okay,
Okay.
so focus on what it is you're trying to do. Don't just light it and walk away and think everything's going to be great. So again, those are $2 each, and I have the Kabbalah Tree of Life, which I'm not a Kabbalist. Is that what they are? But this one does smell really good. The Tree of Life one, I have tried it for just centering and meditation, and I did enjoy it. And that is also $2. Hi, Jilly Mars. And then we have Angel Mist, which is a very nice light incense. Again, I think would be good for just relaxing.
Relaxing, bringing the divine energy in.
Right.
Yeah.
Just inviting it in. And then my personal favorite, I have tons of it, you can never have too much, is the India Temple incense.
I love those.
This is so good. I'm telling you, even if you don't burn incense, you would love this one. And I burn this all the time. I have some in my car. How much is this big packet? These are
2.
2?
Pretty much all the incense and boxes like that are $2.
Big packet, $2.
Yes, $2. That's actually
That's
awesome.
Really, really good deal. Absolute favorite. So if you're interested in some Kendall says the India Temple incense is the best. It really is. So see, it's not just us.
Actually, it's actually pretty good to burn some incense tonight because we are in a full moon.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so it's really good to just infuse your whole house, infuse yourself. It's a full moon.
Well, we have work to do when we go home. It's a full moon. We
I
gotta.
couldn't sleep last night till after 3.
Oh, Melissa can't sleep when full moons come on.
It's a new thing since the shaman class. I'm kind of mad about that part.
All right. So next, let's do a couple candles. Coventry Creations makes these great little healing candle packs. They come in 3s. And it's got a little blessing on it that you can recite. I bless myself as I hold a vision of my body in its perfection. It goes on. I'm not going to. These are $13. They smell great. I don't know what order you should burn them in, or if you're burning them all of them at the same time, Melissa says. So you're going to burn them all. It says healing, protection, and problem solving, all in one packet, $13. They also have, if you don't feel like you need healing, but you just need to chill, a calming set.
Yes, that's very nice.
Which also comes with a little blessing on it. I shed the chaos around me to find my calm center. And this is emotional balance, heart, and inner balance in one package. Again, $13, and you burn them all at the same time. Coventry, if you've never bought any of their candles, they make a really great product. I really, really like them because I don't always like making my own stuff. So how is everybody doing out there? Oh, and Plata joined, Rosie. We still got Kendall. Hi, everybody. I'm glad you've made it.
Sandra and Mary Lee on Facebook.
Sandra and Mary Lee on Facebook, on the Book of Faces, as we like to call it. Or I do, anyway. Okay, and then I have some oils here. I have the healing oil from Aura. They make a nice product. I have a few of the different scents of theirs. These are only $4. And and I use them for a variety of things. I dress candles with them. Sometimes I put them on myself. I sometimes put them on my altar, wherever I feel it's going to be best used. How do you use yours?
You can put it in a spray bottle. Just
Oh.
put a dab of oil in a spray bottle, mix it with distilled water, or you can go with a rubbing alcohol. Just put a little bit in there and just spray it around your house.
Oh, that's a great idea. You can mix it with moonshine too, because don't drink the moonshine. That's just bad. But again, $4. This is a half-ounce bottle, which is a good size, better than most of the other oils you get. And we only have like 2 of these. So if you want one, say something quickly.
Mhm.
All right. And then rose water.
You use rose water a lot, right? In some of your healing work.
Some of my healing work, I use rose water. I mix it sometimes I mix it in with the bottles also. I can also spray it on my altar, on my shaman altar. I do spray it on there once in a while. If I feel a need that they need a little bit of, the smell of the roses. So.
And what does the smell of the roses do exactly? How do you feel like that would help?
Roses, actually, the rose oil and the rose water it touches the heart.
Oh,
Yes, the heart
Okay.
chakra. Yes.
so again,
And that's a pretty good size bottle.
that is a really,
Yeah.
it's 2 fluid ounces, which is, it's pretty potent stuff too. You don't need a lot of rose water.
No.
So this would probably last you a good long time. And this is only $4. So if you would like a bottle of rose water, again, let us know in the comments and T will hook you up. T, say hi to everybody.
Hey guys.
She's hiding back there today. We don't have her on camera. All right. What should we do next, Melissa?
We have Maria talk about like how to use the wands
Okay.
and the spheres for energy, since tonight would be a good night to.
Okay.
Okay.
That'd be great.
This is a double terminated wand, and we have various sizes here. Okay. And what I usually do with the double terminated is your solar plexus right underneath here, and you point it down with the intention that the earth is open, or you can have a little bucket of water with salt, and you just put it on your solar plexus. And what it does is that it flushes with the intention. It flushes all negative, any kind of negative energy that you don't need anymore. It doesn't serve you anymore. So you could do that. You can also use. I really like the copper. I have a copper wand, and it's not double terminated. But what we would do is that the big round point is you do the same thing. And with your eyes closed, with the intention of you flushing anything out. And this is actually a very, I use this a lot. I have this. You also have the Shanghai?
Shungite? I think I'm out of the shungite. I can go look.
Okay.
We have titanium.
Titanium is actually pretty good.
And how much are each of the wands?
The titanium wand is $60. The copper wand is $30. This rainbow moonstone one is $20. That's a pretty sizable stone. It's got some nice colorations in there. I like that one. These smaller guys with the rounded bottoms are $12.
Just
And this one is scolecite, and this one is it just says infinite.
It's a type of
Okay.
jade.
It's a type of jade. How do you like that?
The ancient springs of
And this is the Shanghai one, and I have this one also, and I use it quite a lot. And sometimes if I feel like, because once in a while my hands feels a little achy and whatnot, I just rub it, and it just starts to relieve whatever pain or inflammation that I have. And I do that. I use this quite a lot with the copper. We also have one that has various stone, the chakras. Yep. Yes. This is handmade by a local artist. And you would do the same thing. You will point it under your solar plex. Your solar plex holds emotions. So anything in front of you is whatever happened to you during the day. And if you don't flush it out, it will go into your back solar plex and it will just be pressed there until you're ready to release it. And if you notice that every so often, if you start getting pain in the back, it's because you have to flush out some old stuff. So with the intention, you can just go ahead and just flush it all out with the intention your back is getting clear, getting cleansed, and just flush it all out. And let Mother Earth take it, or you can just have a bottle of water and salt. And once, if you do the salt with the water and salt, please flush it down the toilet. Not in the sink, not in the bathtub, in the toilet. Because you got to understand, it's dirty. It's dirty energy. You just flushed out a lot of stuff.
Oh.
And
This was one of the other stones we showed. This is double terminated quartz,
mhm.
and that is $12.
And this one is, can't see.
This one is 48, and it's amethyst. We have a raw on one end and a polished ball on the other end with all of the chakra stones. We have these in several stones and varieties. So if you are looking for something in particular, feel free to let us know. We'll let you know what we have. And they're all round about the same price, $48. Some of them are a little more depending on the stone.
Mm-hmm.
But
this is the only one that we have with Shanghai.
oh,
One.
there's only one
There's only
shungite.
one,
So, hi, Ronaldo. And yeah, the shungite is 40, and that is a very tall. I mean,
Yes.
that's a good 5-inch, maybe 6 wand. I really like that. I might have to.
If they don't speak up for it,
Yeah.
Somebody doesn't say something. This might come home with me.
Okay, and then we also have some spear here. We have a little spear. It's a quartz spear, and this is a bigger quartz spear. Now, what I do with these is that when I meditate, I envision it, I put it in front of me on the table. So you're collecting a lot of energy when you meditate. So what I do is I have my hand out and I envision of letting it just go into the quartz, okay? And then with the intention that energy is being dispersed all over in your surroundings. You can also envision the Mother Earth in front of you with the quartz on top of it. If you have a picture of Mother Earth, put it behind the quartz and you can just, hit it with divine energy. So that's also a nice thing. You can also use rose quartz. We have several rose quartz here also. Do we have amethyst?
Some smaller ones, yeah.
So smaller amethyst. So we have different type of crystals and different type of types
Sizes.
of crystals.
You're right.
Yes.
This smaller quartz sphere is 20. This big bad boy right here is 80. And that is a heavy thing.
Yes, it's very heavy.
But I've never worked with spheres before, so that's good to know. I had no idea how to do.
It's around, so all the energies disperse all over.
That makes sense.
Yes.
I like it. All right. If you're interested in any other spheres, let us know. Melissa's on hand to run around the store and let us know what we have. All right. We are just clipping right along here today, people. And it's only 20 after. All right. Let's do some more stones while we're here. We have these great. I think these are awesome. I saw them at another place and I told Melissa, you have to get these. For $12.95, these are the stones that associate with your zodiac or birth month. And you can use these for a variety of things. Like
I never used.
You never used those?
No, I never
Okay.
used those. So I don't know.
I have used them when I am doing spell work for myself as a representation of me. I've also used the stones individually for their uses. There is a card inside that tells you which stones are in there. I don't know if you can see that, but it tells you what's in there. It comes with this nice little pouch. And then if I don't feel well, or if I'm just feeling like I'm going into enemy territory, I will put additional stones in there to draw, whatever it is I'm trying to do or undo. Sometimes I have one at home that's got an arrowhead and black tourmaline in it. and some selenite, just because I don't sometimes feel like people-y, if that makes sense.
Yes.
People's negative energy really tends to get to me. So it's kind of my like my little protection pouch. So you can, make yourself one of those, or you can put fluoride in there if you're going to class and you want to help remember stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things you can use these for. And again, you can use them individually. And this whole cute little set, the bags are really nicely made. It's got a nice braided cord on the bag. I don't know if you can see that. But for $12.95, that is like a great deal. And we have them for every month. So if you're interested in one of those, let us know and we will get you hooked up. All right. Do you use sound when you are trying to recenter in healing?
I do use a lot of the we don't have any mantras here.
I had a whole,
Yeah.
they're all different, but I
Yeah.
don't think the bottom one is guided.
These you can play in the background when you do meditation. I always have it in the background, low enough to hear, but not enough that it's going to be really distract you from your intention when you're meditating. So we have various CDs in the store. This one is Ganesha, and this one is Tranquility.
Ganesha. These are $14.95. The Relieve Anxiety, Deep Sleep, and Guided Relaxation. If you've never listened to a guided anything before, it's literally someone talking you through. So if you're not real familiar with meditating, you're just starting, it's nice to have that someone kind of talk you through. Plus, I find I focus more because I'm listening to that person's voice, and it makes the room less distracting.
Just enough that you can hear it.
Right.
Yeah.
Not too loud.
Not too
You're
loud.
not going to rock out to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are $14.95, and then the Tranquility and the Ganesha are $16.95. I love this one. It's got waterfall hearing, so if listening to water makes you pee, this is probably not the best one for you. But the Nocturne for piano, this one's a really good one too. So if you're interested in any CDs, we also have several other kinds that relate to different subjects, but these were what I felt was part of our self-care event. So that's what I pulled out. And then more sound. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa, come play a singing bowl for me.
I can, honestly. I can't keep it.
I can too.
I can't either.
I can be on the side.
Okay, so we have singing bowls. This is one of the smaller ones. Any idea what it says around here? It's not the Lord of the Rings inscription, if that's what you're thinking.
They're usually some sort of healing mantra work.
You can try and make it sing something we have yet to be able to accomplish, or you can just whack it.
Are you supposed to use that part?
I don't know. This part doesn't make any
normally,
noise.
like you would keep your hand flat, and it's usually more.
Do you want to try it?
No,
Okay.
I can never get them to go. But
This one is $45. It's solid brass. It is painted. Melissa can't get them to go, but
I was a drummer in high school.
we also have drums. If you want to annoy everyone around you, that'd be great too.
Asking about Lady in the Unicorn CD. Lady in the Unicorn CD.
And this, did I say that? This is 45. We have a larger size. I believe those are 65. Very, very well made. You'll never need to buy another one. Never, never, never. And so we also have several different colors. Let us know if you're interested in learning to play singing bowl. And then if you do learn, you need to come here and teach us how to do it, because
Yes.
I really don't know. All right. And then in addition to that, while we're making noises, we have these bamboo wind chimes, which I don't find particularly soothing, but they are kind of neat. And if bamboo is not your thing, that is $20. We have a little more standard wind chime. in a butterfly, which is also $20. Which is very cute. Can we see that on Facebook, T?
The butterfly?
Yeah.
Down a little bit. There you go.
All right. So some people find that soothing. And then behind me, we have the really cool set.
It's a bigger one.
Yeah, the big mojo. Okay, Maria's gonna get that down for me. Also in chakra colors. And this plate is made of metal. So this is a very heavy duty set, and it is only $40. It's quite large and quite noisy if it's right in front of you. But if you enjoy wind chimes and you're starting to work with your chakras, this might help you for your outdoor meditation. And it's almost nice enough out to do that now. So if you're interested in any of those, let us know. We will hook you up.
And I got hit in the head. I'm about to
With
get hit in the head
again. With Om.
With Om. I think that's the universe's way of telling me shut up. Speaking of which, here's Om. This is by Nadine. She does a lot of work, a lot of art and projects. Here, all of those behind us are also Nadine, but you've seen those from week to week. This is a print. It is $40. We also have it in a lighter color, this is the darker one. More of a pastel rainbowish kind of looking one too, if you're interested. It's already matted, very nice print. And she signed it. So if you like those, let us know. We have the butterfly. Also, I don't particularly care for butterflies, but I thought this was really, really nice. It's very colorful. It's very cheery. Got cute pink matting to go with it. I rather enjoy it. So if you feel like you need something to look at while you're trying to self-heal, that's a good place to start. And this one is also $40. And they are prints from originals by Nadine. So thank you, Nadine.
If anybody has questions for Maria, feel free to ask in comments.
Yeah, does anybody have questions for Maria?
She's actually available for healing sessions this coming Saturday.
I'm coming.
Okay.
All right. So, okay. Self-care, we have some self-care books, and I even found a self-care oracle card set. Connect with your intuition and deepen your self-care practice with the sacred self-care oracle. There is a small booklet in here on how to use it. You can use the cards alone, or you can do an in-depth layout. It tells you how to do those things. The artwork is very cute. But remember, if you don't take care of yourself, nobody will. So it's self-care is very important. Don't neglect yourself. It always ends badly. So those are $24.99. Again, unless you're Canadian, then I'm going to charge you more.
And higher shipping.
And higher shipping. Yeah, we're going to charge you a lot more if you're Canadian. Mostly because I'm jealous. I love Canada. So we have oracle cards, and what else do we have over here? We got some books.
We have some books on healing stones.
That's a good one.
Yes.
This is in the tradition of a Chinese doctor's toolbox, and an understanding of the circadian rhythms that govern all organ systems of the body. This is a 1695 book, and it does go over eliminations and cleansings and how to use them, different ways to use them, putting them in water, using them with different herbs, I think, are in here. But it goes over every stone and its healing properties, which is kind of nice. Because stones you wouldn't think have healing properties do. So sometimes that one thing that you think is just good for, athlete's foot may actually help you, may actually be something even better.
Do you have a common stone that you use, Maria, in your healing work?
I usually use a rose quartz only because it's very important to tap into your heart chakra. Your heart chakra, your crown chakra and your heart chakra, how I was trained, is the most important chakras to work with. And then the root is the next one.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got your 3 chakras that you were paying attention to. But I thought this is a pretty good book. It's The Wisdom of Anxiety. It will pretty much tell you, give you a little bit detail of what you're probably going through. So
Yeah.
this is a really good book.
And it helps you flip that anxiety into something useful. Because it says there is and I know we've shown this before, but everybody is having anxiety. That's all I've heard from so many people. And again, Alanis Morissette wrote a blurb for this book. So did Rabbi Firestone. Not quite as famous as Alanis Morissette. I can talk. But it helps you pull out the messages from the anxiety you're feeling and then transform them into something useful in your life, as opposed to being just a crippling issue. This is $17.95. It is one of my favorites so far of the new books from this year. And then to go with the book, we have the Anxiety Buster Candle,
Which has the rose quartz.
Quartz and chamomile and lavender and frankincense and benzoin. And it is scented in Go Tea Go. The lovely Miss T made these. She did all the research on them and put them together.
It's got lemon, lavender, sage, and
Frankincense, I think.
no,
No?
it's not.
Now she's going to smell it. She's turning into me. What does it smell like? I can tell you what's in there. So,
Something else.
I have been burning them. We have 8 of them available. They are $12. If you would like one, let us know. We will set one aside for you. Unfortunately, I don't have any cauldrons of those left, but it is a great candle, and I have found it to be very relaxing. It's burning right next to where I sit in my family room. Also in front of the TV, there's a smaller one over there too. Cannot have too much. No such thing as too much.
No.
Okay, Florida water.
This Florida water, I use this when I do my shaman work. No, I will not put it in and throw it out.
Lois is the only one crazy enough to spit it at
you. But I do use it as a spray. I use it to spray my kintu, my altar. You can also spray it around the house as another way of cleansing your house. What it does is that it just breaks up any kind of negative stale energy around your house. I've also used it. What I do is I use it as a hand sanitizer.
Do you?
I have it in a little spray bottle, and I put the Florida water in there, and I use it as a hand sanitizer.
Sweet. I use this. It's in my candle room. When I get frustrated, I don't bother spraying it. I'm not nearly that classy. I just start whipping it around the room. But this is the big bottle, and it is $12. We have them in smaller sizes, going down to, I think, $4.50 is the smallest bottle. So if you'd like a bottle of Florida water, just say something. All right. Maria, what looks interesting to you on the table? Oh, The Witch's Book of Self-Care.
You should write a Shaman's Book of Self-Care.
We should write a Shaman's Book of Self-Care. Explore ways to reconnect with yourself and honor your spiritual and emotional health. Again, if you don't take care of you, no one will. You really need to take some time out and possess a little bit of self-care. And this is a good way to start. It's got a lot of practical ideas. how to discover your spiritual beliefs, doing a spiritual vision board. There's really, this is a very, for what looks like a little quick book, this is a very in-depth
Mhm.
kind of instructions. I cannot use words today. Words are not my friend. There's even some recipes in here for teas and baths, and I didn't get too far in it, but there's all kinds of things to pamper, soothe, and care for your body and spirit. This book is only $16.99, and I found it to be very, very good. I really enjoy this one. And then we have the Wellness Witch, which I actually read this cover to cover. It only took about 2 hours. This, again, has little healing things, how to make tinctures, how to read tea leaves, crystals for rituals, empowerment. It's just to help add a touch of magic to your self-care routine. If you don't have a routine, it's probably good for helping you build one. This one is $18, and I liked it. I don't know, it was pretty good. T, did you finish it or no? Yeah, it even has yoga poses for relaxation and how to make courageous perfume oil. I mean, there's a lot of little things in here. It kind of jumps around in my opinion, but there are some valuable tidbits. So still a good book for what?
There's like a cupcake recipe.
Yeah, there's even a cupcake recipe for lavender cupcakes. We haven't made that yet, but we're thinking about it. All right, Melissa pulled these. These are Mudra pocket cards. Stress reduction at your fingertips. Use these colorful cards to quiet your mind and relax your body. The cards can be used alone or with the book. There's a book in this tiny box?
There's normally a full-size book. But each card has its own little symbol, and like it'll show you things like your thumb to your middle finger will help bring patience, which makes sense because when we get mad, we give everybody the finger, right? So if you thumb to middle finger brings in patience. So each card has a different mudra for different purposes. So it's a little easier to flip through a card than a full-size trade book. But that is a local author, Emily Williams.
Oh,
so
we love our locals.
Yes.
We have some very talented people around here.
It's full of them, and they're just kind of hidden everywhere.
This says they are a powerful addition to meditation or yoga and make a wonderful gift for stressed friends. So if you have friends who are stressed, there you go. These are $12.95, unless you're Canadian again. And they can be used alone or with the book. Do we have the book that goes with us?
No, but I can get the book because Emily lives right down the road.
Okay, we can get you the book. Emily lives right down the road. So if you didn't hear Melissa, I'm just copying her now. But I thought they were a nice little card, would fit in your purse or pocket. You know, it's great for moments when you don't have time to sit down and do a full ritual routine or take a bath or scream. Yeah. Not a bad way to go. All right. What else?
Do we have any bath salts?
That's all.
And we have the Detox and the muscle.
Those.
The big tubs.
The big tubs. We got some big tubs. This is the Muscle Ache Bath Salt. Soak away sore, stiff muscle pain. And this is a big tub. It is 16 ounces. You use it 2 tablespoons at a time, which means this will last you a very long time. This is $16. And what's it smell like? Let's find out. It kind of smells like eucalyptus a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably why it works so well on your muscle aches. So yeah, great deal. $16. You'll get well more than 16 baths out of it. So think of it as less than $1 a bath. So if you need to soak away some muscle pain, like you've been sitting around for a couple weeks and you're going back to work and now everything hurts. That's not a bad way to go. And then we have, I need this, detoxifying bath salts. Again, it's a 16-ounce container, 2 tablespoons at a time. It'll last you forever. It is $16, and it will help pull all of the toxins out. Hopefully it helps pull some of my mental toxins out.
Be a good thing for full moon tonight.
It would be a great thing
Yes,
for
yes.
full moon tonight. So
Very.
if you can get here to pick it up. Kim, we went over a couple candles. We'll do a quick rundown at the end for you. I'm not really sure what that smell is.
I don't know.
It says clary sage, grapefruit, lavender, juniper, palmarosa, sweet basil, Roman chamomile, essential oils. It doesn't really smell like any of those things, but it's still pleasant. I'm not saying it smells bad.
That would be great with one of the candles, anxiety buster
Right.
candles, for the full moon coming on tonight.
right.
You want to talk about this next? The muscle and joint stuff.
Oh,
Muscle and
yeah.
joint.
We have the CBD Muscle and Joint Relief Cream. This is an infused topical CBD. It does not contain THC. You can use it every 4 to 6 hours as needed. It is 1 fluid ounce, and I believe it is a stick that you rub on. And it's a rollerball thing.
Yeah.
So 300 milligrams, which is stronger than you find in most stores. And I haven't tried this personally. Have you?
No, not yet. I've been looking at the skin cream since my psoriasis is like off the charts with all this hand washing extra.
All the extra hand washing is doing a number on people's skin. But if you're interested, this is $65 for 300 milligrams CBD, which actually isn't bad because that's a pretty potent little package there. We also have the CBD Relaxed Bears, little gummy bears of relaxation, also 300 milligrams. This bottle is $40 and contains 30 gummy bears of relaxation. And these do work. I have tried one of these. I've tried other CBD products that I didn't feel did anything. After a gummy bear, I kind of felt like I could have taken a nap. I was very chill. So you might want to give it a shot. $40, not bad. Make a great gift for people too.
She gives them to grandma.
Not your grandma, her grandma.
She needs to calm down.
These are toads, gummy toads, and why they pick toads, I have no idea. But they are 400 milligrams. It's $45, and you get 40 of them. So more than the gummy bears. And these are supposed to offer you relief. It just says relief. I'm assuming
Just a slightly
just,
higher dosage.
yeah, some type of relaxation, maybe a little bit of pain relief. Not exactly sure on this one, but still a great deal for that amount. If you know more about CBD, feel free to chime in. Oh, okay, Kim, I haven't done too many of mine, so I will get to you in just a minute there. And then we have the oil, the CBD oil, water soluble, 250 milligrams. You can put it in your tea or your iced tea or your soda if you want.
Water.
Or water. It does kind of have a taste though, so if you put it in water, you are going to taste it. This says it is a broad spectrum CBD oil, which is good for soothing, calming, tension relief. Topically, if you use it on your skin, it's supposed to help moisturize. You can also add a milliliter to a diffuser or a fan diffuser if you have one of those. And this box is $40. It is a 1 ounce bottle. A little goes a long way with this. It's just a few drops you're going to be adding at a time. So this will last you quite a while. So if you're interested in the CBD oil, just let let Miss T know.
We have coffee also and tea.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about those. We have CBD coffee and CBD tea, and it's chamomile tea. It comes in its own little tea bag. The coffee is ground. You can feel it in there. It's kind of a fine grind. And you make yourself a coffee. Add 1 tablespoon for 5 to 6 fluid ounces of cold water for regular coffee. 2 tablespoons for strong coffee. So this is 2 ounces. It's kind of a big package. I feel like at 2 tablespoons at a time, that would probably be quite a few cups of coffee. The tea, however, is only 1 tea bag. So it says pour boiling water over it, let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes. How much are the tea bags, Melissa?
6.
Tea bags are $6
You can brew
each.
them twice.
Oh, you can use it twice. There you go. And the coffee is $12. So if you're a big coffee drinker and you want to counteract some of that caffeine, that might be a good way to go. So if you have any questions about the CBD or the drops, gummies, any of those things, let us know. If you
Little froggies.
if you don't want to commit to a whole frog, you can try just 1 frog. This 25 milligram frog. It's 50 calories a frog, which is a lot less than an energy drink. And these are, how much are the little frogs? Melissa's running to find out. She's hopping. $8 for a CBD frog. There you go. And if you have more questions about the product, it's got one of those fun little barcodes on the back that you can scan, and it'll take you to their website and tell you all about it. So,
Was somebody wanting to know your candles?
yes.
So why don't we do your candles
Yes.
and then we'll talk more with Maria.
Okay. I like that.
And I've got another iPad ready to go to try and extend the Facebook Live.
All right. So, my candles. Okay. Let's start here. This one is for grounding. I have made myself 2 of these in the past week. It is smoky quartz. God, I can't think. Gum arabic, benzoin, and myrrh. This is sandalwood, and the scent is all the trees. It's white birch, it's sandalwood, it's frankincense and myrrh, Palo Santo, and tonka and oud.
Yes.
So it's a very earthy smell. I like to take my shoes off and do this. I don't know. I feel more connected if I'm barefoot for some reason. It's weird. Maybe I just hate shoes. But I sit and meditate with this when I start to feel overwhelmed. I just find it brings you back to center fairly quickly. And I think it's the nature thing, the nature part of it. Just connect with your nature. Surround yourself with some plants and, don't catch the plants on fire. So this sexy little boy is 12, 20, 20. These are 20. I don't know. I just work here. They're my candles. So gonna get a case of the sillies. This one is 20. We also have that one in a protection candle, the little cauldron, if you feel like everyone's against you. This has got black tourmaline, yes, and selenite, and mandrake. Mandrake? No.
You made it.
I made it. What's the protection one? I think it is mandrake.
This is the only grounding candle we have, right?
That is the only grounding candle I have right
Sandy
now.
just took that.
So, and it is scented in sage and Palo Santo. Very handy little candle. You get some nice stones in there for $20. This side says do not harm. This side says magic. So you can reuse it for something fun later because they are ceramic, they are glazed, and inside and out. So you will be able to reuse the container. Please don't use it for food. Just saying. So that one's 20. This one is 15. And this is, I believe this one was for headaches and just general fatigue. It's kind of got a light scent to it. It's got the seven angels in resin. Is it 7 angels resin? The one with all the colors?
That looks like it.
Yeah. And a little bit of myrrh. We have some copal in there and this cool iridescent stone. And it'd just be a nice little relaxation candle. Plus you can carry it around the house with you. It's small enough to sit on the corner of the tub without falling in. And it's just a cute little container. I don't know if you can see the Om symbols all over it, but very cute. And this one is only 15. So if you're interested in the little mug candle, $15, and that one's yours. And then we're going to do the anxiety buster one more time. These are 12, and they have rose quartz, frankincense, lavender, chamomile, and they are scented in lemon, lavender, sage, and we're missing something else, but they smell really good and they burn for a really long time. These tins usually burn between 25 to 35 hours, depending on how you burn it. So for $12, that's not a bad deal. We only have 8 of them. Let us know if you want 1 or 2 or 12. And then I was thinking about these, and I should have grabbed the colors, but we make the skull candles, and they come in just about every color. And these are great for meditating, for chakra work, for bad dreams, for anything that goes on in your head, anxiety, spell work. Yeah, just about anything. These are $9. And again, they come in a variety of colors. They look really cute with googly eyes. But it does help focus your process, your thoughts, your intention to the head areas. So if your head is causing you issues in any way, shape, or form, this is probably what you want to use for that. And then if you're just trying to reconnect and recenter yourself, we have the Goddess in a very grounding color. She is $12, I believe. And we only have one in this color. I have one in red if you want to work on bringing more love into your life, or, just giving more love. Generally, that would be a good one for that. But I thought she'd be great for a meditation or some spell work on, coming back to yourself, bringing Goddess back into your life, having her help you reorganize your situation. So that is where we are with that. And we're going to go to Miss Maria. And she is going to talk about
how you got started in pranic healing and a little bit about you, what people should expect if they book a session with you. And
actually, it was Spirit who led me to pranic healing. Several years ago, I took a class on Silva. And I'm a Silva grad. If you guys ever heard about Jose Silva, just go ahead and Google it, and you will. They were the fundamental that taught me how to do distant healing. Pranic healing, what I was led to by Spirit. I went somewhere. Spirit would not let me leave until I came across this pamphlet, and I took the first class, and it magically the funds were there. I didn't pay for any of my first 3 classes. It was provided for me. It was something that I was geared to go. It's a complete no-touch energy modality. We do work with the law of the body is self-healing. So everything that you need is already with you. I just go in there and I remove anything that you don't need, basically. And if I need to replenish, I will replenish it. I'm a conduit for divine energy. And I pick the life energy from not just Mother Earth or, up in the divine, but I pick it from all the surroundings. So I pretty much pick the energy wherever, and I kind of disperse it to you. So I just, to me, I mean, like, I'm a Reiki master, but to me, my go-to has always been pranic healing, and I can do it distant. I'm not anywhere near you. You can be in one room, I can be in another room, and I can do it. Um, Basically, if I do it as a distant healing, um, I will either bring you to me or will astral travel to you. I can also do it while you could be on a bed, on a Reiki bed, and I could be another part of the room, and I will do it that way too.
Which is really good for right now for social distancing.
Right.
Yes.
So people could come in and get a healing with you.
Yes, I
And
didn't.
still maintain.
The
Social
requires
distancing.
6 feet,
Yeah.
distance, and it's energy. It's basically energy, and there is absolutely no space. No, it's just energy, and I'm tapping into that, and I'm going into your. I'm working with. You have more than 3, but I'm working with the 3 that's coming close to the body. So it will be the outer aura, the health line, and the inner, and then straight into the body. And I work with, I know this, we have mentioned 7 chakras. I work with 12. You have more than 12, but I work with the 12. And and I'm cutting all cords also, because I don't, and when I do cut the cords, I don't feel that I should just cut the cords, because you're corded for a reason. That person came to you and they're taking energy from you. So what I do is that when I do cut the cords, I plug it to a different source. It could be a church, could be a spiritual retreat, it could be a synagogue, because whoever corded you, and I don't care where the cords come from, they need energy too. So I basically plug it into the Vatican, to a church, to Lilydale. That's basically because they're getting the energy, but not from you. You won't be the supplier.
Haha, I'm not a battery.
That's right. How does that play in with your shamanism?
My shamanism, the one thing that I liked about shamanism is because pranic healing, this particular shamanism, he removed it. I was trained to remove things, and I was also trained to put back. And so it kind of runs in line with pranic healing. If I remove, I also replenish. And I, since I'm taking, back to back on both of them, I am actually pulling energy from all surroundings. In shaman, we're pulling energy from Earth, with Mother Earth. We call her Pachamama. So we're pulling energy from that, and we're also pulling energy from Father Sky. So there is a little bit similarity there with pranic healing.
And water and wind.
Yeah, and all the elements. So,
Very talented woman.
thank you.
So if somebody books and they're coming in for a session, what can they expect to happen when they walk in with you?
When they come in for a session, I will definitely have them sit down. I will scan them. You don't have to tell me anything. If you want to give me an information of where to particularly target to, that's fine. But I will pretty much scan you. So I'm looking for depletion. I'm looking for congestion. Your chakras are spinning, and everyone has a different rate of spinning of the chakras. Everyone's different.
Right.
Okay. So if I notice that an area, because like if your heart chakra is depleted, now your heart chakra, there's other places that there's your lungs,
Right.
And it goes onto your throat and a little bit on the solar plex. So if that's depleted, then these are not getting
What
they need also. So I'm looking for cords. I'm looking for the spinning of the chakra. Maybe there's something there. And so I'm just removing. I do not care where it's coming from. You don't have to tell me, well, so-and-so did this to me. I don't care. All I know is that it does not serve you. So I'm going to go ahead and just take it out. Sometimes I may come across, you may have like an entity stuck onto you. Don't care where they're coming from too. I don't care who sent them. I'll just go ahead and I just remove it.
All right, we have 1 minute remaining on Instagram. Before
Okay.
that minute's up, I wanted to show this. This is our, if you're new to practicing, this is our witchy starter kit. And it literally has everything you need to practice. You have charm candles with the stands and votives for goddesses and oils and stones and divination crystals. And it's 2 layers. There's half a spot left open for you to add to it, and then more herbs. Tons of herbs to get you started in all your spell work. We've included all of the basics and this lovely box stained by Miss Melissa. And it is $150, which is really kind of a steal for all of that. That's really a great deal. It's even got sage and sweetgrass and Palo Santo and incense matches. You have keys and amethyst and selenite and a few other essential stones. But really, if you want detailed pictures, let us know. So $150, make a great gift for someone
Or for yourself.
just starting out.
Maria?
Or
Mother's
for
Day.
yourself.
We have a question about how long and how much your sessions are.
For a half an hour, it's 50, and for a whole hour, it's 100.
And they can be scheduled on Goddess Elite's
Yes. Yes.
Creators Healer page.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And you're here Saturday from
I'm
1
here.
to 1.
I'm here from 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Yes.
1 to 5 Saturday.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Did Instagram kick us off?
Instagram is gone. It's just my
Yes.
book of faces now. Those are my favorite people anyway. We like them better.
Because we can go longer on Facebook. Let me see if I can restart Instagram on a whole separate. Was there?
Well, another thing too is that Mother's Day is this coming weekend.
Yes.
So any of the items that you have looked at or we have shown you is a very good gift. You know, something that the candles. There's something that she can use when she goes and take a nice relaxing bath away from the family.
Right. And I'm sure no one's more stressed out than your mom.
We're back on Instagram.
We're back on
Oh,
Instagram.
okay.
Hi. I can't
One
see
iPad
anything.
For another.
I think you need to switch the camera. I'm pretty sure we're looking at the case here.
Ouchies. Hang on, Instagram. We're coming. You know what? Maybe we
The
have to.
swingy thing. Don't end. That. There you go.
Yeah.
See,
Different iPad,
we
different
can
issues.
fix everything.
There we go.
So-
And we're back.
Do you want to go through the rest of it then, since we're still rolling? You guys
Sure.
hanging in there? Couple more minutes?
If anybody has more questions for Maria or anything else.
Right. Questions for Maria? You want an appointment with Maria for Saturday? Questions about this lovely kit that was put together here in the store? It's a great box. Nice glass case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really is a very nice set.
Very
We'll get
nice
some.
Mother's Day gift.
We'll get some good pictures of it and get them on Facebook in case somebody wants to take a little more detailed view. So there's a few things left here we could go over. I have body butters. Who doesn't like a body butter? I have lemon sugar and eucalyptus. Again, eucalyptus is good for pain, aches and pains.
Protection even.
And protection even. And lemon sugar is just very relaxing. It smells amazing. This one is really, really good.
Lemon is
These-
also good with anxiety.
Yeah, lemon is also good with anxiety.
Yes.
Okay, I can't open this one because it's sealed, but I can tell you it does smell absolutely amazing.
And lemon, like citrusy, especially lemon, will counteract like magical effects too.
There you go. Melissa says it'll counteract magical
A little
effects.
hoodoo thing.
Ooh, we're hoodooing now too.
Okay.
And these are $12. It is an 8-ounce container, possibly a 12-ounce.
8.
8.
Eight.
I was right the first time. It's an 8-ounce container, and you can have it in eucalyptus or lemon sugar. So if you're interested in either of those, speak up or forever lose your body butter. And then we have, psoriasis relief cream. This has got sangre de drago plus 2 anti-inflammatory oils, or dragon's blood. It is a 4-ounce jar. No, I like it in Spanish. It sounds better.
Sounds fancier, right?
This is $14. It looks to be mostly organic. We've got aloe. There's a long list. Shea butter, flaxseed oil, organic olive oil. Just a lot of things. It is not for internal use. Don't eat it. But if you have psoriasis, you might want to give it a shot. It's hard to find good creams these days. And I find that the ones that people are making are better than the ones I've been buying off the shelves, probably because we put more research and we're not as cheap. So
We have a question.
Oh.
With the distant healing, can it be done with you somewhere else? And me in my own home, not sure I can make it Saturday.
Yes, that can be done.
Yeah, so she could book a session for Saturday
Mhm.
and just stay home.
Yeah. And I can do it from here while she's at home. Providing that she's not driving anywhere, not cooking, not chopping any vegetables.
Don't be distracted.
Just lay down and relax.
All right. Now we have Flu Away. I haven't had the flu, so I haven't tried the Flu Away. It is you roll it on the soles of your feet, the back of your ear, and your upper chest, and massage it into your skin 3 to 4 times a day for 3 to 4 days. It has tea tree, lemon oil, thyme, oregano, eucalyptus, and orange in a vegetable oil base. And this is made by Natural Options for Goddess Elite. So if you are suffering from the flu or you think you're coming down with it, it'd probably help with a cold too.
Yeah.
And Natural Options, they're actually approved for Cleveland Clinic. So some of their creams and everything you'll actually find on their oncology ward. So they're a very reputable company.
So the Cleveland Clinic likes them.
They know what they're doing.
Sometimes they know what they're doing.
I meant Natural Options.
Oh, Natural Options knows what they're doing. Yeah. Oh, okay. And then we have tat oil, which if you just got a tat, you're going to need to put something on it because you don't want it to peel. This is lavender, Ravensara, tea tree, argan oil in a vegetable oil blend. This bottle is $12. It will probably last you several tattoos. It freshens and brightens older tattoos. And it's an antibacterial for newer tattoos. So I have not tried this yet because the tattoo parlor is also closed. But I will. Amanda needs more art. But if you got a tattoo or you're thinking about getting one, this is probably a good way to go because I've tried regular lotions and they don't seem to do a whole lot. So it's probably worth giving it a shot. And again, that was $12. And if you want to make your own, we have the Big Book of Essential Oils, Natural Remedies. So you can look up your specific affliction, like canker sores or coughs or flu or fibromyalgia or hemorrhoids. I had to catch that page, didn't I? And it will tell you what's best in what proportions and how to prepare it for that particular illness. This book is only $20. It's huge. It's almost phone book size. It's a great big book. It's in alphabetical order, which I love. It's easier when you're trying to look something up quick. You can just flip through and get right to that page. It is a great book to have on hand for just about anything. It covers 170 ailments and gives you recipes for 300 remedies. It even gives you the profiles of 75 essential oils, so then you know what each one does, and they're all listed here on the back of the ones it covers, which is quite a few. But for $20, this is like a no-brainer book. I just love this one. So if you'd like a copy of Essential Oils Natural Remedies, let us know. It is $19.99, even if you're Canadian. And we will be happy to get that to you by hook or by crook. And yes, tea. You need tea. If you're going to self-care, I really feel like it has to have tea in it. This is the Goddess Tea. I feel like you need to bring your inner goddess back. This is a handmade mix blend. It is $10. There is quite a bit of tea in here. It makes 20 cups of tea. And you can also use it as a bath in your bath, which I've done several times. Just thrown tea in my bath and just to help with soothing properties or to, give me more power, or you drink your tea and put it in the bath. So this is a $10 bag and it's really good stuff. Melissa, you want to talk about the Goddess Tea a little bit?
I'm actually looking, or somebody asked to go over the incense again from the beginning when the microphone
Okay.
goes off.
Full flavor black tea with natural oils of grenadine and vanilla. So we even have the tea,
The teas,
the little strainer thing.
The strainer.
Yeah, if you need one of those. And then we have dream pillows, which are herbal pillows. You put them under your pillow. It comes in, you don't put the plastic bag. It comes in a little mesh bag. You put the mesh bag under your pillow or in between your mattress. And it's supposed to help you sleep easier and remember your dreams. These are very nice for people who have problems falling asleep or bad dreams, or sometimes people just have reoccurring dreams or nonsense dreams. And this, you wake up feeling more tired than not. This will help alleviate some of that. These are only $6, and we have them in several colors. And I feel like sleeping is probably one of the most important parts of self-care.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So I think if we just do the chakras real quick, or chakras, the incense real quick.
Sure.
Because I noticed we have people talking.
Okay, so back to the incense. We have the Kabbalah Tree of Life, which I said I enjoyed for meditating. This is a $2 box of incense made by Green Tree. They make some of the best incense. Certain companies, I think, smell very burnt when you're burning them, and these don't. They smell very
Potent.
Yes, yes, I like them a lot. Then we have Reiki Energy. And where was the other one? The 7 chakras.
Somebody claimed it and I can't find any more.
Okay, so we just have Reiki Energy. And how would this help you?
You're infusing actually energy, and if you have an intention of getting rid of any kind of negative energy from a particular chakra, you can also use the Reiki energy with the intention, and you will draw it out. So it will infuse your room. It will also infuse you, providing that you bring the intention in.
And again, this is Green Tree Premium Masala Sticks, which means they actually use masala. Some other companies do not use masala, which is actually like the core ingredient for incense. And then we have Angel Mist, which is a spiritual scent. It says it's a very light scent. It does feel misty around you when you burn it because it's not heavy and it's not overwhelming. And it is great for praying, meditating. I burn it on my altar occasionally. If I don't really have, if I just want to, help recharge my altar, I throw that on there. Also $2, great little box of incense that's made by Hem. And then everyone's favorite incense in the world is India Temple. It is the greatest stuff, really. You cannot go wrong with India Temple. It's like heaven, and it says so right there. And this is also $2, which is a good size package. $2.25. It's a good size pack.
Yeah.
For incense. It says it's an effective room deodorizer prepared with natural perfume oils. So if you're interested in one of these, we will put one aside for you. We have them in different sizes. So if you want more, you need to buy in bulk, let us know. We will hook you up. All right. I have, speaking of perfume oils, I have perfume, solid perfume. And I have citronella. So if you want a solid perfume, it comes in this great little stone, that little soapstone decorated thing. You twist off the top and it's a solid perfume inside. This one is, citronella, so it's good for, bugs. It's made with beeswax, so they're natural. This is lavender, so that'd be a great relaxation one. And rose, again, another great one for relaxation or your chakra work. These are $6 a piece, which is a great deal. And the containers are so cute. And when they're empty, you can use them for so many cute little things. So if you're interested in some solid perfumes for $6, let us know. And then I'm going to go with this as last but not least, the Rose Quartz Massage Roller. This is $25. It is mostly for your face. So, if you want to help tighten your skin, you can use it with some of your favorite oils. Or even some of the creams we showed earlier. And it helps relax the muscles in your cheek and helps firm up certain less firm areas. I don't know. Plus the rose quartz is healing, which is great. And you have 2 different sizes on there. So if you want to do like your eyelid area, you can, roll that for a while. It is very relaxing rolling your face.
Yeah,
I could sit with this on my temple for like hours. So these are really nice. We also have them in
Like
jade. I believe that one is more than $25, but $25. It's a handy little thing to have. Be nice to sit on the table next to you and just while you're watching TV, roll your face. Remember the head scratchers? I thought they felt great. I don't know. So I think that's about it for today. My book of faces people and my Instagrammers. If you have any more questions, you want the India Temple and Reiki 2 and 2. Okay.
Yeah. 2. She wants 2 and 2.
So Melissa's gonna
2 of each, or
yes.
Okay.
That was Shamandrea. If you could put in a PM and send us your email address, we will get back in contact with you here very shortly, right after the show, and find out how we're going to get it to you. So thank you very much for coming today. Everyone stay safe, wash your hands, maintain
And
your 6 feet of distance,
self-care.
and self-care. And washing your hands is part of that self-care. Go take a bath, drink a cup of tea, put the kids to bed early. Do something for yourself. Take a walk around the block. What other quickie things can we? But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us for the extended period of time. And we wish you all the best. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
And